37 passenger bus contract with Lebanon Transit. Based on discussions we've had with them at Colt over the past like 9 months, I'd say, they're having difficulties maintaining or providing. It started with drivers. They couldn't hire drivers. They were telling us they needed to devote more time to their fixed route buses. So we started with the driver issue, and we said, okay, we'll get our own drivers. And we did that. And so now you come to the next step, which is the maintenance and housing, routine maintenance, small maintenance and housing, and washing and everything of the bus. For big work, extensive work, we go to Brightville usually, where we bought the bus. So I guess they had some staff issues with that as well in the maintenance end. So we are already in some discussions with Brightville. We met with them preliminarily to see if there'd be an interest to have shift the contract over to them to house and maintain minor maintenance, heavy maintenance, and all the things that Colt had done before. I know we were talking, you're on the Colt board. I'm willing to just, we want...
When would that take effect, at the next fiscal year for you?
Well, we'd have to draw up a contract, find a contractor. We're already in June. I don't think it'll take effect. So I think you're looking at least 8/1, maybe 9/1.
We're meeting with...
What's your arrangement with them now?
I didn't understand
Colt.
what you said there at the end. 8, 9,
Well, it
1?
ends June 30th.
Okay, it's June 30th.
Oh.
August or September.
We're meeting with them, with Terry Giarantano and some of her staff this afternoon at 2 o'clock. And I'd like to work out details with her there.
We have a contract with them now that's, I think, for another 3 or 4 years. So, I mean, it could go as long as it has to.
Renewable.
But I mean, what do you need, a 30-day clause to get out of it?
I think
or
it
what?
might be 30.
Yeah.
30, maybe even 60.
But either party.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes.
How much do they get a year revenue from us?
We have it budget, I think, around 28,000.
And they can walk away from that.
And 28,000 pays for the driver, and at the last minute, if you got a couple hundred or maybe a couple $1,000 that you've already sent to like the Dutch Apple Theater,
Prepaid trip.
and then 2 days before you get a phone call, I can't provide a driver.
And
Yeah,
asked
we're
for
up the
it.
creek then, and we got to go out and get this. You know.
Do you have any drivers now?
Well,
I thought you
we
said you
have
did.
found 3 drivers that we have we contract with now, as they're not our employees or anything. They already do driving for like
Yeah, for other companies.
Newhurst or whoever else it is like
Yeah.
that. You know.
We do the background checks, and we got to do the drug testing, and we got to do all that stuff.
But what we're looking at doing, last year we spent $7,000 on maintaining the bus repairs outside of Colt. So it's less than $10,000. So we want to get 3 phone quotes
We looked
from
at
3 different providers, like Brightville, DB Fisher. I don't know who
For
else.
maintenance.
For maintenance and for housing the bus.
Did you say
This
Well,
has
it's
slipped,
time to move on.
this has slipped
Time
back
to move
to
on.
where you're doing it again.
Yes.
may I just make one comment? I think that the senior citizens need reassured that Pride of the Valley will continue to run. There will be no interruption in services. They need to hear that. They need to understand that, because this bus is near and dear to their hearts.
Yeah, no question.
It's
Lot
a
of
full
usage.
bus when it takes trips. It's not something that's
Yeah.
running around half empty.
Yeah, a lot of usage every month.
Right.
In the
more than
good
Colt
weather
is
season,
out there.
with all the centers, with all the centers. So yeah, and I was saying, my biggest concern is the safety. We have to have good maintenance on that now, Brightville service.
In this program, the bus program, the 37-passenger bus, is all maintained by donations.
And the
There
bus
are
was
no-
bought with donations.
There are no block grant funds,
Mhm.
no commissioner money.
The bus was purchased with client donations.
Mhm.
We didn't put any money in purchasing it, and the county did.
Okay.
We had to facilitate the
Well,
purchase.
let's get a motion here to move